Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and apparently, even though we thought it was ending March 31st, please do consider following me at Tiffany TLC Music, especially on Twitter for announcements and Twitch for watching with reliable notifications. But you can also watch me at Facebook, YouTube, and like I said, Periscope. I come on most weekdays between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I do all my own music except one song written for me, Modern American Folk. I do most of my music on the acoustic guitar, but I do one vocal looping song at the moment, although I am hoping to write more. Let's see here. All right. So, here we go. All right, I am going to keep an eye on Twitch as well, a little bit more closely than I have been. I don't think you can see who's on. Let's see, users, but what about just users? Anyway, I'll figure it out. Interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to get started with my song. Let's see. I think I was going to start with When I Gotta Let Go. This is a song about, hold on, let me pull it up here. This is a song about realizing when you've done all that you can and you need to kind of let yourself off the hook for contributing more in a specific situation. Maybe you've just done all that you sustainably can do. Maybe you could be of more help, but like not sustainably. And so sort of an invitation to just let go, and sometimes that means some not good outcomes might occur. But you kind of hit the point where you realize, I can't give any more, or I can't really do any more to help in this particular situation. It can be, related to sort of, hey, Carrie, good to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes there on Periscope. Periscope has been very deserted since the supposed end. Sorry. Here, what is going on? I'm going to try to, I've been thinking about opening my Facebook. I have Twitch open because I haven't been doing that, I haven't been really keeping those things open, but I'm thinking about doing that. Hi, Wesley, you're there on Facebook. I was just trying to get Facebook opened up here. How are you doing? What the heck? Okay. I want to open up my Facebook music page, but I don't see how. It's not working. I don't see how. See your profile. Let's try that. Once I get these open, then when I hop on, they should just be here, or should open really easily and quickly. But not having good luck, so I'm not going to try to do that anymore. Things keep freezing. Oh no. Really? On really? Oh, they're freezing on Facebook, huh? Maybe I have too many things open. All right, forget that. I'm going to close Facebook. I probably have too many things open. Maybe I'm going to close Twitch after all. And, gosh. Well, that makes me, I'll check my replays. Oh, lost connection, trying to reconnect. What the heck's going on? Shoot. Let's see. I'm going to try to reopen this. Well, now this looks like it's fine when I reopened it. On Periscope, it's fine, Wesley, if you want to check it out on Periscope. It looks fine anyway. I'm watching it on Periscope, and it looks fine from here. Anyway, I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. To introduce it a little bit there. You so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. But to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. Really, Carrie? Really? Shoot. Right now it's coming through pretty clean on Periscope, Carrie. I probably need to restart my computer. I'm watching it stream on Periscope, and it's looking pretty good right now. That's great. That's great, Wesley. Tonight I will restart my computer. Promise. Darn it. But it looks like it's going okay on Periscope at the moment, Carrie. I'm watching it coming right through on Periscope, like as though I'm a viewer, you know? Anyway. Yay, Elaine! Okay, good to see you, Elaine! Oh, boy, I'm seriously interrupting my song. That's good. I'm still going to restart my computer tonight, but I won't do it now, or it'll just blow up the rest of the time I have left. There's Carrie. Carrie, tell us. Elaine said it's working okay on Facebook. I'm so glad to see you guys. It was a very on the Facebook end, it's working all right. Sounds like Wesley. And then Carrie, I'll be curious to hear what you say on Periscope here. Okay, here we go. Where was I? Oh, never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. Oh wow. And all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, yeah, to lend a hand. That's great, Carrie. I know compassion, it helps us all. It's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. Thanks, that's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can, That's great, Wesley. Yay. Except in limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. But now I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need a thirst to grow. Wow! To lend a hand. When I gotta let go. When I gotta let go. When I gotta let go. Wow, comments delayed by a minute or more. Wow, thanks for your patience, you all. I will restart my computer tonight. I haven't restarted it for a while. Jeez, Carrie, that's crazy. Crazy times. Let me see if I can do, wow, that's so interesting. My Periscope producer is not showing as though I'm on there, and yet I'm watching on the Periscope app. Wesley, that makes oodles of sense that you deleted your Periscope app, because it shouldn't be on Periscope. But there it is. I'm watching it on Periscope. We're all so confused. When I open my Periscope app, it says Periscope will be ending as of March 31st. And I'm like, guys, it's April 6th. It's April 6th. And you're still telling me it's going to end on March 31st. Anyway, how are you all doing? Elaine, I don't know if you're still watching, but I heard about the horrible SUV diving off the cliff at Bodega Head. What the heck? I read a story in the Sacramento Bee about it at the time. It was a very brief story, and they didn't really know much else about what the motives were, what had happened. Oh my God, I'm so glad I wasn't there for that. So traumatic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Carrie. Well, I promise we'll just tolerate it today as long as you guys are hearing me, just because it would take so long to restart my computer right now but I promise I will do it tonight. I've been working, I have a lot of stuff open because I was doing my recordings of past broadcasts. I have stuff open for that, and then I'm working on something with my son, a song together, and that stuff's open for that. But I will restart before the next broadcast, I promise. I promise. So because I think that might be it. Thanks, Elaine. All right. Yeah, so I know there's a huge lag, Elaine, between me asking you that question and you being able to answer that question. So let's do, I'm so done. I've had one of those days, definitely one of those days. Hopefully your day was better. Please feel free, although the lag is tremendous today, please feel free if you want to let me know where you're watching from, if I don't know already, and how you're doing. Elaine, have you gotten your first vaccine yet? You do not have to engage in dialogue with this huge lag, but we've scheduled, Patrick and Keegan, funny enough, just got their first dose of Moderna Saturday, and I'm scheduled for not this Monday, but the next Monday. Elliot's not scheduled yet. It's kind of spotty in terms of getting appointments with Kaiser. But Keegan had vaccine arm, they call it, where he couldn't even lift his arm above his shoulder. All right, I'm so done. Oh, yes, I am so done. I'm so done with our system and how many hardships it places on people. Awesome, and Elaine, woot woot. That's great. April 12th is my first dose, so you're ahead. If you feel like sharing, did you have a lot of side effects, or which vaccine did you get? Again, you never have to engage in dialogue, because I realize it's way more cumbersome for people typing than for me just blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. Hair doing funny things. I can use this as a mirror. All right, this is good and bad.
Myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Stressed out, I couldn't grow. When I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test, part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. With everyone. With everyone. To dance in the sun with everyone. Hopefully we're not too far from that. Although my favorite festival, not that I go to a lot, but my one, really my main one festival, back to Facebook. These are the most delayed comments ever, huh? Darn. None whatsoever, no side effects whatsoever, says Elaine, and you took Moderna. I tell you, it's so haphazard. It's just so random who gets side effects, it seems like. I'm so happy for you. That's so great. I have heard that, did I hear that today? That I think the second dose might be worse or higher odds of side effects, but not vaccine arm. Vaccine arm, it gets lower risk second time around. The Facebook comment came through fairly quickly. That's good. Okay. Oh, I said, how are you, Wesley? Oh, you haven't gotten your I thought you were saying your shout out. Okay, your shot. You haven't gotten your shot yet. Well, have you looked into it, Wesley? Have you looked into seeing if you can get it? Because each state is different, as you know. My son's only 21, but he got it because he was diagnosed on the autism spectrum as a kid, and he was kind of undiagnosed later. Like they thought he wasn't quite there, but apparently he's still on the books as that, and so there are intellectual developmental disabilities that qualified him because he fell into that category. In some states, they're front loading those folks because they have a statistically a higher risk of a higher risk if they get COVID or whatever, just in general, very generally. So it's funny, you know, that, or if you're you're a frontline worker, Wesley. A little sleepiness and only minor arm soreness, and 2 doses of Pfizer. Here's the scary thing. I don't know. I find it unnerving. I don't know what I'm going to get. With Kaiser, they're just like, sorry, we can't tell you ahead of time what you're going to get. You just show up and it is what it is. So both my son and my husband got Moderna, but I have no idea. It is hard to make an appointment, Wesley. You know, we're with Kaiser, and they're making it a little easier than I think it is if you're just sort of trying to make an appointment with, you know, your local pharmacy or something. We tried that a little because we wanted to kind of go a little faster than Kaiser was going. Whatever it is, get it. I will, Carrie. Don't worry, I will. But I don't think I will be as confident if I get Johnson & Johnson, although I've been told, I saw a story recently that suggests very strongly that the lower efficacy is just because it wasn't tested. It was tested with the variants, and Pfizer and Moderna weren't. So I don't know. So let's do another song. Oh, really, Wesley? Well, you know, it might, I don't know how it is in your state. Yeah, you might not be able to call your local pharmacy, but our state has a website called My Turn or something, and through that website you search by your zip code to try to find. They do carry, but you know, the Johnson & Johnson was like 60-something% efficacy, whereas the Pfizer and Moderna were like 95 or something. But more and more I'm hearing that there's thought and maybe study based on it. I think there's more study that needs to be done, but there is a thought that Moderna and Pfizer just appeared to be more effective because they weren't tested when the variants were out. Either way, I'm going to get whatever I get, but I do not think I will feel quite as adventurous after I get like Johnson & Johnson versus if I get the one that, you know, that was, when it was tested, was rated with higher efficiency. But it'll all depend on how the studies evolve over time. Oh, okay. Well, have you tried to call, Wesley? Or look online or anything? Maybe look on CVS online. And Target, for CVS and Target. Maybe look online on their websites to see if you can, or if you have a family member that can help you. It's just horrible. The system is just crappy. Anyway, and like I said, it varies in each state. But so I did, when I gotta let go, I did, I'm so done. I'm thinking I want to do How I Want to Be. And then My Boys. Unless folks have a strong request, I'll just do those 2. Because I usually do about 4, as y'all know. Let's see, HI. That's very good of you, Carrie. See, I don't think people necessarily understand that. Yeah, you can be a spreader without having any symptoms whatsoever, even more so if you're, although there is some amount of You're going to be go around August for your flu shot, and you live by yourself. Yeah. There should be somebody that can help you. Maybe you call your doctor, Wesley. Maybe your doctor could help you. You know. Anyway, this is a song about nonviolent communication, or what I took away from learning about that method of communicating in terms of how I learned to think about people differently. Do I see an evil mind? I'm a man who's lost his way. Do I hear what's in his heart? Or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you? How can I see through? I want to see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be in a way that I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt and shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see. I've come so far, you see. I discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. Yeah, I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. Let's see. Sorry. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration is all but gone. I'm blowing feels every day. So glad that I found my way. That I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. How to be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. Carrie. No, don't even cough on an anti-vaxxer. I actually have some anti-vaxxer friends. And some of them are anti-vaxxers for understandable reasons, like a couple of reasons that I can understand. One, not COVID specific vaccines, but one is they have special sort of immune compromised people in their family, and there's concern about vaccine reactions. The other is a desire for there to be, I can't remember the details, but like certain kinds of disclosures and testing. There are certain concerns about the process. They're not concerns about vaccines intrinsically, but disclosures and I don't know if it's testing protocol or ingredients or whatever, but just more transparency around certain things. I can't remember the complaint, but whatever it was, when I heard it, I was like, oh, well, that's, that makes sense. I wish you wouldn't react to that with, I'm not going to get any vaccines, because I think that's, except for in situations where there's true reason to be concerned about vaccine, allergic reaction to vaccines, but that's okay, Carrie. Yes, you got your halo. Your halo's there, Carrie. It's good. It's permanent. You don't have to apologize. But yeah. I mean, I just think that there's so much confusion about like, I think commonsensically you think, oh, I've been vaccinated, now I don't need to wear a mask anymore. And I think we're dealing with a surge, or the startup of a surge. You may or may not be aware of that right now. And I think that's partly why it's just people are tired of all this. They're and it's confusing, and we're all so done. We want to have fun. Want to throw off our mask. Okay, that doesn't rhyme. Oh, I understand, Carrie. I understand. It's hard. It's hard when people don't meet your need for shared reality. Well, I'm going to end with my boys, if it's all the same to you all. This is a sweet song that I wrote about my two sons when they were little. There it is. And this will take us out for tonight. Please, I haven't given my usual plug. Please do consider following at Tiffany TLC Music, especially on Twitter for announcements and apparently to watch. And also Twitch is a good place to watch, where you'll get reliable notifications. You can also follow and watch on Facebook or YouTube. I wouldn't bother with Periscope just because it's supposed to be done. And even though I'm broadcasting there, it could end in reality at any moment. But you could if you want. Actually, guitar down a little bit. When Elliot smiles, his light is light. It fills what's happening in the room. When he senses your sadness, yay, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball. Please do, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for a song. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Doctors through stories, and his little brother too. Yay. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, pull to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near.
along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. Hi, William. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Oh, I draw them near. Oh, it's so awesome, Carrie. Yay for being a granddad to a Lily. Hey, thanks for the hearts on Periscope. Who's giving me hearts? Carrie, you're there giving me hearts. You managed to be on Periscope and Facebook. Facebook for comments, for Periscope for hearts. Pretty clever. But it's funny, you're giving me hearts, but you don't have a bubble there. That's confusing to me. Because usually when you're on Periscope, you have a bubble. Not that anything's usual about Periscope anymore. What's happening? Anyway, you all, thank you. This transition to the zombie Periscope has been a little bumpy. It's been a bit of a bumpy road, and I really appreciate you all finding a place to watch the best you can. I really, really appreciate you being with me. It means so much, and I'm just so grateful. So please also, if you're new live or replay, whether you're watching Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope, please take a moment, as I'm ending here, if you would, to follow me if you're not already at Tiffany TLC Music, especially on Twitter for announcements and perhaps to watch, and Twitch to watch with reliable notifications. You can also follow on Facebook, YouTube to watch, and get notified when I'm on, and then watch me on there. Twitter's weird. They're still using Periscope for their streams. I hope they move over. Yeah, it is so strange, Carrie. So strange. It's like, this was kind of a traumatic thing for a lot of us to have Periscope end, but to have it be like, it's like somebody dying, but like actually it's like when you there's like an insect, or your cat's brought in a rodent and it's not quite dead, but you think it might die. Oh, see, I didn't delete Periscope. You're talking about if you deleted the app, then you're having problems. Interesting. Well, I just like want it to be done or not. Like I'd love it to go on, but this in-between thing is for the birds, kind of, because nobody's hardly on there because everybody thinks it's gone. It's my favorite platform. If they want to keep it going, that'd be fine by me, but let's have it be clear cut, not like this zombie kind of partially alive, partially dead. Exactly, Carrie. Come on, put it out of its misery. Put us out of our misery. Don't let us just ooze on like this. It's just creepy. Anyway, thanks for being with me, Carrie, William, I'm a spacing out, Wesley, any others who are still on. I don't know if you're still on, Elaine, but thanks for being with me, live or replay. I really appreciate you so much. I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, do all my own music, mostly modern American folk, except there's one song that's written for me. I do most of it on acoustic guitar. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you, Carrie. Big virtual hug. Bye, everyone. Give Lily a hug for me. She doesn't know who I am, so you're moving to HAPS soon, are you? Aren't you already on HAPS? Are you going to start broadcasting?
Anyway, we'll talk more later. There's too much lag to continue on. We'll talk more later. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, everyone. Bye.